For many people, the goal of their online course is to make a little extra money on the side, but they fail to make any real profit from their course. The reason for this is that they do not know how to implement effective course payments. To help you avoid this, here are 3 tried and true payment ideas to try out. Idea 1. Charge up front. The easiest way to make money with your online course is to charge up front. Having one easy payment at the beginning of the course will ensure that students pay the fee. Additionally, it will let you see the money from the beginning of the course. There are several reasons why charging up front is the most effective way to make money on your online course. Firstly, we are used to paying upfront fees for education. Think about college. Students have to pay a tuition fee before they can go to class. Charging upfront for your online course works the same way. Additionally, charging upfront alleviates any confusion about payment options, and it prevents students from forgetting to pay down the line. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about the 3 best ways to record and publish your online course. By the time we're through, you'll have learned about 3 ways to record and publish your online content in order to boost viewer numbers and customer experience. Let's get started. 1. PowerPoint and VoiceOver. The first way to record and publish your online course is through PowerPoint or Keynote and VoiceOver. This technique is simple, cheap, and great for camera-shy people. Here's how to do it. First, make your PowerPoint or Keynote presentation as normal. Then, use a good microphone and screen capture software to record yourself talking about the slideshow. The software will then combine your VoiceOver and PowerPoint to produce a video file. This video file will be what you upload for your online course. You can also do this using something like Zoom. Here's how to use Zoom. Make your slideshows as normal. Then practice giving your lecture about the slideshow. Once you're ready, get a good microphone and pull up Zoom. Select the screen share option on Zoom and select the slideshow you want to present on. Press record and talk into your microphone as you give the lecture. Once you're finished, stop the recording. This technique may sound difficult, but it's not. Just make sure to get a good microphone and screen capture software like Camtasia, ScreenFlow, or Zoom, and you'll have your course recordings in no time. The second way to record and publish your online course is by videoing yourself. This technique is very simple and accessible to almost everyone because it can be done with a smartphone. This technique is great if you need to demonstrate something, such as a project or design. If your course is on something like cooking or fitness, for example, you may benefit from this recording technique. Here's how to do it. Before getting started, make sure that you look presentable and professional. You do not want your appearance to distract from the lesson. Next, you can either hire someone to record you or set the phone or camera up on a stand. Depending on the angle of the camera, remove distracting background items and adjust the lighting so that the lesson will be well lit. Once all that is squared away, record yourself. Edit the video when you're done. 3. Filming and editing technology. Whether you used a PowerPoint and screen recording or a video to record your course content, the third way to record and publish online content is to edit the video using different technology. Editing the video can be tricky at first, but there are some technologies that are easy to use and are guaranteed to improve the quality of your videos. Let's check them out. Camtasia and ScreenFlow are 2 of the most popular editing software. With these editing tools, you'll be able to record your videos and edit them for optimal visual experience. They're recommended for a variety of video purposes, including video tutorials, meeting recordings, or YouTube videos. If you're uncomfortable editing your own videos, though, you can hire individuals to edit them for you. You can look online for freelance video editors. One of the most popular sites for this is Upwork.com, a site with one of the largest pools of freelancing talent. If you do this, you will not need to edit the videos yourself. In this tutorial, I want to talk to you about 3 things to avoid when launching an online course. Avoiding these 3 things will make online course creation and launch easier and more successful. Let's get started. The first thing to avoid when launching an online course is making the course too broad. Many new course creators make their course topics very broad in order to make sure that they have enough information for their online course. Though it's true that you don't want to narrow your topic so much that it is impossible to create an entire course about it, you also don't want it too broad that you feel overwhelmed by all the information you find. If you choose a topic that is too broad, you will find a lot of information that is interesting but not directly related to the learning outcomes. To make sure that your course topic is appropriate, choose a broad category. Then, select a specific topic within that category. After that, focus solely on the specific topic and cater it to your learning outcomes. The second thing to avoid when launching an online course is failing to make an email list. Making an email list is one of the most effective ways of marketing and selling your online course. If you fail to make an email list, do not expect to have a lot of viewers. So make sure that you create an email list of potential customers before selling your online course. As the course launch approaches, email your email list to update them on prices and release dates. Email them on a consistent schedule in order to remind them about the course and engage them with course content. Though you may feel like a pest doing this, it is the #1 way to attract and get customers for your online course. Additionally, do research on effective email marketing techniques. Have catchy and enticing subject lines, use correct grammar, and write in a tone that reflects your course content. Also, make sure to email crucial information about the course, such as login information and learning objectives. Finally, the third thing to avoid when launching your online course is not listening to feedback. Like many other projects, you probably find your online course launch to be like a baby. It is yours and you are proud of it. This is completely natural and normal, and you should feel this way about your online course, but you should not let this cause you to ignore good feedback. Unsatisfied students are a great way to learn how you can improve your courses. Listen to what students have to tell you and adjust your future courses based on their comments. As you continue to learn from your feedback, your courses will get better and better, which will build your reputation as a course creator and attract more customers. So do not get offended whenever you hear negative feedback. Instead, communicate with that person in a respectful and engaging way to let them know that they are heard. Then, continue to improve upon your courses so that the complaint does not reoccur. To wrap up, you should avoid making the topic too broad, failing to create an email list, and not listening to feedback. If you avoid these 3 things, your online course launch will go much smoother and be more successful. In this tutorial, I'm going to talk to you about 5 things you should know before launching your online course. These 5 things will help you to better navigate online course creation in order to create the most successful online course possible. Let us get started. Launching your own online course can be a difficult task. There are a lot of things that you have to do beforehand, and forgetting a thing or two can be easy. To help you out, here are 5 things that you absolutely must do before launching your online course. 1. You need an email list. The first thing you need to know before launching your online course is that you absolutely need an email list. If you do not have an email list, do not expect a big revenue from your online course. It doesn't matter how many social media followers you have. You will not get many sales if you do not have a strong email list. 2. Choose an all-in-one course hosting platform. The second thing that you need to know is that an all-in-one course hosting platform is worth the money. Yes, these course hosting platforms are more expensive than other websites, but they will alleviate a lot of frustration and time, making them worth your money. On top of making creating the course easier, all-in-one course hosting platforms look more professional and make course use easier for the students. They will remind students about plan payments, auto-unenroll students who have not paid, allow you to see student progress, give students individual login, and more. One of the most useful parts of a course hosting platform is that it will integrate your email list automatically. 3. Do not number videos. The third thing to know before launching your online course is that you should not number your videos. Like most new online course makers, you are probably inclined to number your videos in order, but this might come back to haunt you. Halfway through the course, you may learn that you've left out some information and need to create another video on the go. If you numbered your videos, though, adding another video may throw off the numbering. Do yourself a favor and do not number your videos. 4. Create engaging and clear learning outcomes. The fourth thing to know before launching your online course is to create engaging and clear learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are intended to inform a potential customer about what they will get from your course. In other words, it convinces potential customers that they need this product and tells them what they expect to get. If your online course does not come with engaging and clear learning outcomes, do not expect to have many students. People are unlikely to purchase products if it is unclear what they are spending their money on, so put a lot of effort into making the best learning outcomes possible. 5. Do not overlook the details. Finally, the fifth thing to do before launching your online course is to not overlook the details. In other words, do not forget little things like proofreading and editing your course material. One of the best ways to get a bad reputation as a course creator is to have little typos or misspellings. Do yourself a favor and critically look at your materials and to make sure they do not have any errors. You might want to use resources like Grammarly to ensure that all of your written material is correct. In this tutorial, I will provide you with a 6-step pre-launch course checklist. Using this checklist, you can ensure that your online course launch goes on without a hitch. Let's get started. Step 1. Create clear launch goals and learning outcomes. These goals and learning outcomes will ensure that you are kept on track and that the students have a clear idea of what the course is about. If your launch goals and learning outcomes are not clear or engaging, your launch will probably be unsuccessful because potential customers will have an unclear idea of what they are getting from your product. Step 2. Create a high-converting sales page. Faulty or annoying sales pages will result in student dissatisfaction and cause potential customers to not take the course. The sales page is one of the best indicators of a course's professional abilities, so ensure that you have a high-converting sales page that matches the level of professionalism you want to imbue from your course. Step 3. The next thing to check off your pre-launch course checklist is pre-selling and marketing your course. Pre-selling is the best way to ensure that your course is relevant to customer demands. Doing so will ensure that you do not waste your time on a course that does not sell. Make sure to pre-sell and market your online course using multiple promotional platforms and an email strategy. During this time, you want to release your learning objectives and offer sneak peeks of the course. These sneak peeks can come in the form of a sample video, handout, or cheat sheets. No matter what you choose to send with your marketing endeavors, make sure that they best represent your online course and establish your credibility. Step 4. Continue building your email list. Once you have confirmed that there is enough interest in your course topic, you should continue building your email list and marketing on other platforms. The second you stop marketing is the second that your online course fails. So it is important to continue building your email list and continually updating potential customers on the status of the course. This will keep the course fresh in their minds and generate a little bit of hype surrounding it. Step 5. Have a soft launch. Once you have everything sorted out, including the course materials and marketing, you should consider having a soft launch. A soft launch allows you to release your course to a restricted audience. The restricted audience can include friends and family, or you can offer it to interested students at a discounted price. A soft launch is very beneficial because it will increase the chances of pre-orders and give you the opportunity to find any site issues or content issues before your actual launch. Step 6. Work out the little details. During the soft launch, you probably found some minor errors or typos in your content. Now is the time to work out those details and perfect them so that your hard launch runs smoothly and professionally. If you do not take the time to work out the little details, your launch will be unsuccessful, and you may get a bad reputation as being unprofessional or uneducated in online courses. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about the 7 key steps to creating and launching your online course. Let's get started. 1. Select a great course topic. The first step to creating a great online course is to select a great course topic. Your course topic should be something that you are passionate and knowledgeable about. If you're not passionate and knowledgeable about the topic, the course will be ill-informed and not engaging. Additionally, the topic needs to have a high demand. If it is not in high demand, few people will be interested in your course. Here are 3 questions to ask yourself to find out if your topic is in high demand. 1. Are people talking about the topic? 2. Are people asking questions about the topic? 3. Are other competitors leaving out crucial information? If you answered yes to these questions, then the topic is in high demand. 2. Create engaging learning outcomes. The goal of learning outcomes is to entice potential customers by telling them in a fun and informative way what they will get out of the course. If your outcomes are bland or unclear about the course's topic, few people will want to buy your product. Here are 3 questions to ask yourself in order to create great learning outcomes. 1. What skills will they learn? 2. What new knowledge will they learn? 3. What will they take away from the course? The third step to creating your online course is to select and create the course content through research. This step may be difficult because of the vast amount of information you will gather. While you're researching, be diligent in selecting the best information that is both accurate and aligns with your learning outcomes. 4. Structure course plans. After you have selected your course content, it is time to structure the course plans. Group the information you gathered in the third step into themes, tips, and ideas. Additionally, think about the most engaging way to teach about the various topics and chapters of your course. For example, some chapters may need a flowchart while others only need your voice. 5. Film, record, and edit the online course. For the 5th step, you'll want to take your structured course plans and put them into action. This involves filming, recording, and editing the online course. At the moment, the most effective learning model is through video. You can either talk into the camera, provide a slideshow, or provide graphics. Once you're finished recording, edit your online course using different software like Camtasia. The 6th step to launching your online course is to market and budget. The 3 most popular ways to sell your online course is through online course marketplaces, learning management systems, or plugins on your website. Research each strategy and select the one that is most beneficial for you. Additionally, make sure that you are budgeting your online course correctly. Ensure that it will fit into your overall business model so that you make money at a fair price to both the customer and you. 7. Launch and continue marketing. Finally, it is time to launch your online course. Once it is launched, think about how you can continue marketing your product. Do not fall into the trap of thinking that all the heavy work is done. Once you stop marketing, you stop selling. You can continue marketing through partnerships, discounts, or specials.